10 most beautiful countries in Europe. Every couple should have a trip to Europe on their bucket list. The numerous nations that make up this continent offer a wealth of sights and activities, as well as a remarkably varied cultural landscape. But which are the most beautiful European countries? You might find the ideal location for a romantic getaway or honeymoon in Europe after watching this video. These are Europe's top 10 beautiful countries for your upcoming trip. Number 10. Greece. Greece never lets you down with its breathtaking scenery, amazing islands, and mouth-watering cuisine. There are ancient monuments all around you in the energetic, busy city of Athens. If you don't feel like partying in the vibrant city, you can take a ferry and explore the stunningly blue and transparent Aegean Sea by visiting different islands. With their famed blue domes, stunning views of the Aegean, white sand beaches, and whitewashed buildings, the stunning Cycladic islands of Santorini and Paros make for amazing honeymoon destinations. With its picture-perfect, cubic white houses adorned with exquisite purple bougainvillea, every corner is stunning. Greece has plenty to offer couples who enjoy the unspoiled beauty of the mountains. Plus, if you choose to climb Mount Olympus, you might even run into some Greek gods. Number 9. Spain. In addition to being among the most stunning nations in Europe, Spain is also a vibrant, culturally rich nation. As a result, you experience the relaxed way of life when you stroll through the historic cities. That gives you a sense of increased aliveness at every turn. Barcelona is one example, with stunning Gothic quarter and amazing shopping areas. Then there is Madrid, the country's capital, which boasts a royal palace and some of Spain's most breathtaking sunsets. If you don't feel like that, take a road trip through sunny Andalusia in Spain. With its whitened houses and Moorish architecture, you'll almost feel as though you've stepped into Morocco. You could even climb the magnificent Pyrenees Mountains for the more daring pair. Number 8. Austria. Rethink your assumption that Austria is merely Switzerland with a few tweaks. Yes, Austria has breathtaking mountains, but the country offers so much more. Several well-known composers like Mozart have called Austrian cities home. These cities are among the most exquisite and beautiful in the world. Vienna, the nation's capital, exudes an imperial aura thanks to its magnificent architecture, hip cafes, and amazing artwork. There's also Salzburg, a stunning Baroque city where you can sit on the castle walls and take in the city lights as the sun sets. Just go to Innsbruck or St. Anton if you want to go skiing, and don't forget to explore the enchanted castles along the way. Lastly, you can take a train to Hallstatt if you'd like to escape the large cities. With good reason, it is among the most photographed locations in all of Austria. It will seem as though you have strolled into a real-life fairy tale. Number 7. Switzerland. Switzerland is among Europe's most picturesque locations. With good reason, the Swiss Alps are its most well-known mountain range. When the weather is ideal for hitting the slopes, these massive mountains are either the most stunning, vivid green in the spring and summer, or wintry white. You will meander through the most picturesque villages as you take the train through the renowned Alps regions like the Jungfrau region. You and your companion will come upon what appear to be log cabin-style Swiss chalets. As such, these are excellent choices for couples looking for lodging in Switzerland. They're fantastic for spending time with loved ones while enjoying the greatest cheese fondue you've ever had. Not everything in Switzerland is mountains and adventure. Along with smaller, equally lovely locations like Lucerne, it also boasts a number of historic cities like Zurich and Geneva. Number 6. Iceland. Iceland is surreal with its renowned blue lagoon, lava fields, and an absurd number of waterfalls and glaciers. Thus, it's not for nothing that they refer to it as the land of fire and ice. Driving through this magnificent island will take you past sheep-dotted rolling green hills. The scenery will abruptly change to a field of red and black lava as you turn the corner, then return to a magnificent waterfall. Not to mention the possibility of seeing the northern lights. To make the experience even more memorable, don't forget to bring along your road trip questions for couples. However, Iceland is more than just ice lagoons and volcanoes. Its capital city, Reykjavik, is vibrant and offers a fantastic nightlife. As such, you can enjoy traditional Icelandic cuisine and relax in a wine bar. Alternatively, head out to sea and cuddle up while observing whales or possibly spotting puffins. Number 5. Ireland. Ireland is one of the most picturesque countries in Europe, with its breathtaking coastline and verdant fields everywhere you look. And when you think of Ireland, you most likely think of Dublin and Guinness. Ireland is so much more than just those things, even though it has them. You've got the option of using the Emerald Isle's narrow roads while driving. They are dotted with quaint houses, sheep, and medieval ruins. For breathtaking views of the ocean, you can also take a drive along the wild Atlantic Way on the island's west coast. You can wade to some of the most magnificent rock faces at the cliffs of Moher. And don't forget to cozy up in Kinsale, the quaint town renowned for its vividly colored architecture. It is popular for its amazing cuisine. As such, it's a perfect place to stop for a meal and a glass of wine while touring stunning Ireland. Number 4. Czech Republic. Most likely, Prague comes to mind when you think of the Czech Republic. That is therefore accurate, since Prague is regarded as the world's most beautiful city. Its wacky streets, charming little alleyways, and stunning pastel-colored architecture make it simple to understand why this is the case. It's difficult to imagine anywhere more lovely or romantic than strolling hand-in-hand across the renowned Charles Bridge. Beyond Prague, though, the Czech Republic is among the most breathtaking nations in Europe. For the pair who enjoy good wine, visit Mikulov, one of the area's greatest kept secrets. It's the Czech Republic's less popular wine region. It is therefore widely recognized among the locals for its amazing white wines and picturesque rolling hills. Alternately, go to the town on the Vltava River that has a castle and an antique old town straight out of a fairy tale. It is also washed over by actual living bears. Number 3. France. You might not believe this list if France wasn't on it. France is regarded as one of the world's most romantic travel destinations. It's ideal for honeymoons and long-term relationships because it's one of the most beautiful countries. Of course, you can travel to Paris, which has stunning neighborhoods like Montmartre, cafes lined with flowers, and the iconic Eiffel Tower, which is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. However, France remains to be discovered. The best beaches and fields of Provence can be found near Bordeaux's rolling hills, which also make for a picturesque setting for sipping French wine. The picturesque medieval village of Annecy offers brightly colored houses situated along the canal and a sizable lake for couples to unwind at during the day for those looking for something a little less typical. Number 2. Croatia. For those looking to venture a little further afield than the rest of Europe, Croatia is a medieval Mediterranean gem. However, Croatia has seen an increase in tourism following the success of Game of Thrones. Entering Dubrovnik gives you the impression that you have traveled back in time. As an illustration, the city is situated near the Adriatic Sea. You could also stroll around the walls that encircle the old town and enjoy breathtaking views of the sea. At some of the most stunning beaches in the nation, spend the afternoon basking in the sun. A couple who enjoys the great outdoors should definitely visit Plitvice Lakes National Park. As a result, you may witness some of the most exquisite, naturally blue waterfalls in your life there. Not to be overlooked are the stunning Croatian islands, like the enchanting Hvar, which is well known for its breathtaking lavender fields. You can also go to Revenge, which is in the country's northern region. It is a small port town distinguished by its vibrant homes and exquisite port eateries. Number 1. Italy. There are many different landscapes in Italy, ranging from the Tuscany's undulating hills to the mountainous Cinque Terre region. Rome's capital is dotted with historic artifacts amidst stunning architecture, creating an incredibly striking contrast. Next is the breathtaking Amalfi Coast, which features lovely beaches, vibrant hillside towns, and breathtaking lemon groves. With the magnificent Duomo in the middle of the city and the vineyards all around it, Florence has the feel of a movie set. The ancient ruins of Pompeii or the scenic beauty of Mount Vesuvius are options for those seeking something a little rougher. Naturally, in addition to their natural beauty, every location on this list has something truly wonderful to offer couples. Therefore, you can be certain that when you travel to any of these 10 most beautiful countries in Europe, you will be greeted with breathtaking natural beauty. Finally, if you enjoyed our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more interesting